Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Volkswagen Golf GTI on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle. First, as we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car before we hop in and run through those controls I mentioned. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see firstly the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the car, especially given the vehicle's age. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer, as well as a digital readout for that speedometer, and then the fuel gauge at the bottom. In the centre at the bottom, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 82,811. The information displayed above that can be changed for various different menus. You can see me cycling through those now. And then once you get to a menu, if you want to access the information within it, there are lots of different pieces of information within each menu, as you can see. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was just using are here and here. We have our stereo controls and phone controls here as well. Stereo controls continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. Once you hit cruise control, this car has got adaptive cruise, so you can hit this button. It's able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front. It will speed up and slow down automatically based on the car in front speed. And then into the centre next, the main touchscreen for the car. So you can see we have a visual guide to the front and rear sensors first of all. Up in the top right hand corner, we've got the satellite navigation for the car. Really nice clear colour display, very easy system to use, all touchscreen of course. When it comes to music, we've got the radio. You can see there DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so under the media heading. And again, in that bottom left hand corner, all the different ways you can listen to music, including Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly once you paired your phone, which of course is done under the phone heading. There are also certain Volkswagen friendly apps you can connect up, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as you can see. Below that we have the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on, or simply hit auto. The car will now take control of the direction of the air and fan speed to maintain those two temperatures. You can manually override that whenever you wish to. We've got a heated seat for the driver with 3 different heat settings, and for the passenger again with 3 different heat settings. Underneath that, some storage, a USB input, auxiliary input, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. And then we have a few buttons here as well. So you can turn your parking sensors on and off on this right-hand side. And then over on the left-hand side, we can turn our traction control off. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that button is lit up. And you can change the driving mode of the car. So you can put it into eco, normal, sport, or individual. And under individual, you can customize the settings shown on screen there. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the car. So firstly, you can see in this envelope is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. We have the V5 registration document showing it's a 2-owner car from new, and then plenty of bits of service history behind that as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you, sir.